and 10, fourth-place team in the Walmack West. And, Coachy, there should be a very good contested contest tonight.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun game tonight. You know, this year West Delaware hasn't played Vinton. They played them last year, one game. And so, you know, it's a group that starts a lot of seniors, Vinton does, but not a ton of experience out of their kids. And so I look forward to the Hawks student section, and they're all white tonight, and our home side filling up just have the Hawks start off strong again and play good Hawk basketball for 4 quarters, and we'll let things fall where they do.
Yeah, that's what they're going to expect to have to come out right away in that first quarter. You know, it's been kind of the MO a good share of the year, but it seems like they just come out that first quarter. It's like they're just feeling that other team out. You know, a lot of times it seems to be like an average score at the end of the first quarter might be like 12 to 10, and then all of a sudden they start exercising their game plan and doing what they need to do, and then a lot of times in that halftime, I think Matt gets their attention in third quarters where they've been really, really dominant this year.
Yeah, and I think a lot of that goes to the experience that the team has. Is in that first quarter, they're not panicking to what other teams bring at them because, as everyone knows, typical competitive nature, everybody wants to get West Delaware. And so to survive kind of those first jabs and those first adjustments, I mean, Clear Creek Amanda ran a different defense every other possession. I think that also shows the veteran play of a lot of our kids, you know, 2 kids that have played for 4 years under Coach Utah, of not panicking, seeing what the other team's going to give us. And then what's key is, you know, those halftime adjustments or motivational talks or whatever it needs in basketball, and our kids just come out and respond.
Well, the thing that I've really noticed all year long is the Hawks' 2 leading scorers, Derek Krogman, 16.3 a contest, John Nagel, 13.4. The 2 bigs, 167, 166, and you just can't guard both of them. And game plan for the other team, it seems like they're going to take one of them out and let the other. And they've done a nice job realizing who they're maybe going to double team, and then the other guy leave them wide open. And both of them have scored around 30 points for season high this year. So they're not afraid to let you score all the points tonight because they're double teaming me.
Exactly. And, you know, Vinton, this Vinton coach, I know him fairly well, and he is going to come out and play us a man. He's a man guy. So if he comes out in zone, you know, that's going to be an adjustment for us. But like you said, if you're going to double down on one, then usually we've got John at the free throw line, and then don't forget we've got 2 deadly shooters from the wings on durable penetration out of trainers. So, you know, it's kind of a pick your poison and see what they do.
Yeah, so an interesting start here tonight will be the starters. Let's get you the starters for the Vinton-Shellsburg Vikings. They're going to start 4 seniors and a junior. The 4 seniors will be Cole Smith, their leading scorer, averaging a little over 19 points a contest. Tyler Bartz is a senior. He's averaging a little over 12 a contest. Nathan Struve is a senior, averaging 6.9, but he's the big horse on the boards, over 100 more rebounds than anybody else on the team, so he'll be the inside guard. Blake Bonesack, the only junior in that starting lineup, he's averaging just under 6. And Wes Edwards, the other one, and Wes Edwards averaging a little over 3, also a senior. Coachy, the West Delaware starters are?
Yeah, fully expect the usual starters for the Hawks with Ryan Trainer running the show at the point, and Tyler Kelly and Kyle Wright, like I said before, 2 wing players. Like, boy, they can get hot from the outside, dribble penetration, both of them playing very well. And then, of course, our bigs, Derek Krogman doing a great job inside, a rebounding machine. Talked to Coach Utah the other night, and he is real close to setting the school single-season record for rebounds in the season. And then, of course, the workhorse in Nagel, a guy who's just going to play hard, do what he needs to do to make sure this team comes through.
The head coaches for both teams tonight, Joe Johnson for Vinton-Shellsburg, assisted by Kevin Patterson, Jim Womachill, and Brody Beatty. Head coach for the West Delaware Hawks, West Delaware grad Matt Utah, assisted by Roger Wright and B.J. Hermsons. The officials for tonight's contest, Jack Jaspers from Cedar Rapids, Rodney Colder from Dysart, and Michael Schmidt from Dysart. And we're just about ready for the starting lineups in the national anthem here. We'll take one last break here, and when we come back, we'll be ready for the tip-off here. Class 3A District 9 basketball on KMCH.
In sports, as well as banking, numbers mean everything. Making sure you have experienced athletes and bench strength are a critical combination for a winning team. The same goes for our F&M team. With an average longevity of 15 years and 28 members strong, F&M is consistently showing strength in numbers. F&M Bank, the right choice, member FDIC.
McDowell Repair is your one-stop shop for all your parts and repair needs, including AC, brakes, batteries, belts, exhaust, shocks, tires, and tire repair. They have highly experienced mechanics that are ready to keep your vehicle in top working condition. Why are you waiting? Call McDowell Truck and Auto Repair at 563-932-2661, located on Highway 13 south of Manchester. Like them on Facebook.
For all your residential and commercial plumbing, heating, and electrical needs, call Meyer Mechanical in Dyersville. Meyer Mechanical, wishing all area athletes and coaching staff in tournament action continued success.
You may not wear glasses or contacts, but how do you know if you're seeing your best or if your eyes are healthy? Why not be proactive and get your eyes examined? Dr. Daniel E. Mersch and his professional staff at Manchester Family Vision can help. Call 563-927-3682 to schedule an appointment. Manchester Family Vision Center wishes all the local sports teams best of luck this season. Manchester Family Vision Center on West Main, where clear vision begins with healthy eyes.
Bi-County Disposal Incorporated specializes in commercial and construction disposal needs. They have a variety of containers available from 2 to 30 cubic yards. Whatever it takes, Bi-County Disposal Incorporated in Dyersville, serving Dubuque and Delaware counties.
At Georgian Auto in Manchester, their approach to auto repairs is simple. Fix it right and get you back on the road. From tires to transmissions, they fix it all. Georgian Auto in Manchester, where complete automotive service and repair is their complete focus.
Best of luck to all our area athletes, teams, and coaches from your tax professionals at H&R Block in Manchester. Nobody gets more of your money back than Block. Visit them today to get your maximum refund. Guaranteed. Based on maximum refund guarantee, not everyone gets a refund. For details, visit H&R Block at 1208 West Main Street in Manchester.
D&M Construction does residential, commercial, and agricultural construction. So if you're planning to remodel, build new, or need a hog confinement, pole, or steel frame building, see Mike Sherbring, owner of D&M Construction in Edgewood.
Cooper's Place in Ryan are proud to support all area athletes and coaches in tournament action. They understand the hard work and dedication put forth in the gym and in the classroom. Best of luck for Mike and his staff at Cooper's Place in Ryan.
Why make 10 calls when you can make one call to Mormon Insurance, a member of People's Insurance in Manchester, and get the best quote from 10 different companies on your auto, home, and farm insurance? You can depend on Mormon Insurance for fast, friendly service and quality coverage. Call Kathy or Rachel today at 927-2263. Mormon Insurance, a member of People's Insurance in Manchester.
Fairway and Independence applauds all area athletes and coaches on a very successful season and wishes them continued success in tournament action. Fairway, treating customers like family. Always fresh, always affordable, always Fairway in Independence.
Mix 94.7 KMCH.
Or keep it. Inside Seedorf Gymnasium, the introduction to the national anthem has been done. Tristan Volker, a tremendous job doing that national anthem all by himself, and we are ready for some basketball.
Let's play some basketball. Student section getting a little fired up. Is that Sable over there in the corner?
Yep. Got him here tonight with that big old heavy camera on his shoulder. Hopefully he'll have a lot of highlights here tonight. Derek Kroger going to jump here against Tyler Bartz. And Vinton gets the basketball right off the bat. That'll be Blake Bonesack bringing it across half court, being picked up by Trainer. And I'll pass over the right wing, looking inside. Hawks playing the man defense like they typically do. They will spin move into the paint. Shot up, bounces off the backboard there a little bit. Cole Smith with the first bucket.
Yeah, I know from talking with Coach Utah, Vinton a lot of dribble penetration, go hard to the hole, and just try and get mismatches.
There, Kelly with the basketball out top the key. John Nagel, a little pump fake on the baseline, drives inside. They're going to draw the foul before the shot, so the Hawks will have the ball out of bounds, ready to throw a bucket.
Yeah, nice job by John showing that little jump shot, which he's hit all year, and just went ducked around him, they grabbed on. Looks like they're going man underneath.
Cole Smith, the leading scorer who just scored, gets his first foul. Trainer will bring the ball in bounds, gives it to Nagel on the baseline. Again, drives into that paint, puts the shot up, no good. Gets his own rebound, puts it back up. That one was just too easy.
And this will be one of those mismatches. They got a smaller guy on John.
So Vinton-Shellsburg with the ball on the left baseline, looks inside. Nobody really there in that paint area, so he'll bring it back out to the top of the key. Bonesack with the basketball again, looking inside. Nothing in that paint area. And three-pointer on the way. Rims around, no good. Rebounded by Krogman. And there he takes off across half court. Said, I better give it to a guard. Kyle Wright with a three-pointer top of the key. Nothing but net.
Well, I guess if you're not going to guard me, I guess I'll take it.
Yeah, enough left him wide open. So Hawks take a 5-2 lead, 6:40 to go here in the first quarter.
So nice to see Kyle get one early, and that just seems to help his confidence as the game goes on.
Tyler Bartz drives away, gets by Nagel, puts it off the glass and in. So Bartz with his first 2 points. Excuse me, Bonesack. No, yeah, Tyler Bartz. There's 2 Bartz, and that's Tyler. Justin will be in here probably shortly. Tyler Kelly thought about shooting that wide open three in the left wing there. A little ball fake pass all the way to the other side to Kyle. Now back to Tyler again. Looks inside. Now the pass to Krogman. Not really there, so he put it out top of the key again. Kyle Wright open from the right side. Three-pointer.
Here he comes.
Right in front of the Hawks student section.
Now it's interesting. Vinton being a man team. Steal by Kyle Wright on the turnover. Nice hustle by Trainer. And we turned it over
right back forward, trying to get it inside. Now a little give and go inside. The Vinton-Shellsburg comes inside. Shot off by Struve. Blocked away by Tyler Kelly, but they're going to say he got him on the arm. Struve will go to the line and shoot 2 on the first foul on Tyler Kelly.
I'm not sure what Vinton saw in their tape against us, but remember that 2-on-2 Clear Creek was running? It's very similar to what Vinton's doing, and they're scrambling, but on a reversal pass, Kyle's wide open in the corner. So I think they're saying we'll let Kyle try to beat us versus the other kids. They're a little bit more active than Clear Creek was. Kind of that 2-1-2 look out of the zone.
Struve's first free throw, no good. He's a 78% free throw shooter on the air. Second shot up and good. Substitution coming in for Vinton-Shellsburg. That'll be number 0. That's Justin Bartz. There's the other Bartz I was talking about. So the first substitution by either team here tonight. And Trainer will bring the ball across half court. 5:35 to go in the first half. West Delaware 8, Vinton-Shellsburg 5.
And after Kyle hits 2 shots, guess what? Vinton checked in the man.
Yeah, there we go. Hawks identifying that a little bit now, realizing Trainer says nobody's going to come out and guard me. I'll shoot the three-pointer. Rebounded, chased down by Nagel. Underneath, he found a wide open Barry Krogman. Awesome look there by Nagel.
And 2 offensive rebounds for West Delaware already. That
ball passed inside off the foot of John Nagel. Goes out of bounds. It'll stay Vinton-Shellsburg basketball. About half the West Delaware crowd was hoping it wasn't, but that was a good call. It was the right call. As Struve will bring the ball in bounds. There's Cole Smith in the paint area. Out jumps the Hawk defender, puts it off the glass and in. 4 points now in the game for Smith.
Both teams coming out shooting extremely well to start the game. Vinton 3 for 4 from the field.
Nagel shot on the baseline, no good. Rebounded by Vinton-Shellsburg. They quickly get the ball down court. They're going to get knocked out of bounds, and it comes back off of Smith. It'll be West Delaware basketball. They beat the Hawk defense back down that time. They had a little 2-on-1, but good defense there by the Hawks.
Yep. Vinton is playing man defense, but when Trainer gets the ball off a reversal top of the key, they're just doubling down. They're leaving him alone. So it'll be interesting to see what the Hawks use for an adjustment offensively.
Kyle Wright with the basketball, top of the key, pass on the wing again. Trainer thought about pulling because they don't have anybody guarding him. Krogman with the basketball on the right elbow. Little spin move, puts it up. Yes, but they're going to call an offensive foul on the spin move. That'll be his first, team's second. So Vinton-Shellsburg will get the basketball.
Yeah, Vinton is not afraid if they get the defensive rebound to push the ball up the floor. Coach Utah said very athletic group, likes the dribble penetration. That kind of represented them 3 for 3 on 2-point shots so far, all inside the paint.
So 10-7 your score. Hawks with the lead here. 4:25 to go in the first quarter. Cole Smith to bring the ball. No, that's 21 this time. That's Connor Bendel in for Vinton-Shellsburg. Pass off to the left wing. Nothing there. They'll bring it back out top the key. Justin Bartz with the ball. Turn around. Throw it into that paint area, and Tyler Bartz puts it up and in. Draws a foul. He's going to go shoot the end one.
Looks like the foul was on Nagel. I saw a little bit of a push-off when he went up on the shot. Marshall McCarty coming in for Tyler Kelly.
So Vinton-Shellsburg not afraid to go inside and try to challenge the Hawk big so far. They got a foul each on Corbin and Nagel here so far. Free throw no good. Rebounded by Marshall McCarty. So 10-9 the score. Marshall McCarty pulls a three-pointer all high off the glass, goes over the backboard out of bounds. It'll be Vinton-Shellsburg basketball. 4:02 to go here in the first quarter.
Had a nice wide open look after just coming right in. A lot of times as a coach, you want to see him get up and down the floor a little bit, but with Marshall, you never know. He's warmed up as soon as he enters.
Yeah, that's right. And if we're going to leave him open like that, he's going to shoot it. Bendo with the basketball, dribbles on the right side. Hawks get him to force it now over the left side. About a 15-footer on the baseline. No good. Rebounded by Derek Krogman.
It's their first 2-point miss for Vinton.
So Krogman brings the ball across half court, gets it to Kyle Wright, now over to Trainer. But again, they left him wide open. Inbounds pass to John Nagel off the glass and in. Great assist there by Trainer.
Dr. Tom Davis is giving the thumb up on the nice bounce pass into the post. Nice job by Nagel to finish.
Bendo comes off the screen. Stops his dribble now over to the left side. Back out top. Cole Smith shoots the ball. Kind of forced it up there a little bit, but he's going to get fouled on the shot, and he'll go to the line and shoot too.
Yeah, he came off a double screen, and Trainer came across, chasing a little bit late. Just got him on the elbow on the jumper.
They're doing a nice job of penetrating into that painter. That's the fourth team foul on the Hawks. First one on Trainer. So all the starters now, except for Kyle Wright, with one foul. First free throw just barely catches the front of the iron. No good. By Cole Smith, he's averaging 67% from the free throw line this year. Got 4 points in the contest here so far. Their leading scorer, averaging over 19 a contest. Second free throw off the back iron, no good. Rebounded by Kyle Wright. Outlet pass to Trainer. Stolen away. Little lazy pass. Vinton-Shellsburg. Cole Smith goes all the way down off the glass and in.
Got a feeling that's where he gets a lot of his points on transition as he gets out. Third Hawk turnover here in the first quarter.
West Delaware 12, Vinton-Shellsburg 11. Troy Monahan now comes off a screen, little jumper down from that baseline, puts it up and in. And that's that offense. You don't expect a lot out of him, and then he comes in and does stuff like that.
Well, I'm telling you, the last 6 games of the season, I think Troy's played with a lot of energy and looking to score on quality shots. Just improved so much, and it's the bench play and tournament play that's going to take you places.
Baseline shot by Tyler Bunch, no good. Rebounded by Kyle Rout. Outlet pass to McCarty. Passes down now to Monahan. Looks all the way over to the other side of Trainer. Now back to the left side. McCarty back with it. He'll bring it back top of the key to Trainer. Right baseline. McCarty tries to drive. No good. Back out to two. Almost walked there.
Yep. I think you expect to see Trainer there.
Yeah, I did too. And all of a sudden he almost moved there. Kyle Wright with the basketball. Left baseline. Looks inside. Nothing really there. Vinton-Shellsburg doing a good job, just kind of running around that paint area. There he is. Two-pointer. Marshall McCarty.
Trainer doing a nice job. When Trainer passes, his guy is leaving and just hanging out inside. Trainer keeps moving around, so they have to adjust when he catches it. Left Marshall wide open.
7th basket here in the first quarter. Again, nice little drive. Gets that shot off. That's Tyler Bartz. He's got 6 in the game now. So, again, they keep attacking that paint area. That's got to be their focus here tonight. And the Hawk bigs got to be careful not to draw those fouls.
I think their coach is saying get their bigs in foul trouble and we can stay with them. Well, right now the Hawks doing a decent job.
Kyle Wright with the ball fake and then a shot from about 12 feet. No good. Rebounded by Vinton-Shellsburg. Struve will bring the ball out half court. Now get it to a guard. Connor Bendall now takes it. Goes to the screen. As soon as he gets to the screen, he picks up his dribble, so doesn't really get to take advantage of that screen. Pass now on the right wing. Cole Smith wide open. Shot no good. Rebounded by Krogman. Hands off the Trainer, and he'll walk the ball up across half court. 50 seconds to go here in the first quarter. 17-13, the Hawk lead.
Yeah, Vinton just staying inside the three-point line, not guarding out.
Yeah, they're going to let almost anybody they want to shoot that three-pointer. So Kyle Wright says, I will. All right. And he makes his third one. Averaging 6.5 points a game, and he's got 9 already. You're going to stop having to let him wide open.
He's got 4 3-point mades, and we've got 4 2-point mades. So shopping's good so far.
Yeah, 20-13, the Hawk lead now. Vinton-Shellsburg just holding the ball, looking for a last shot here maybe. As Bendall with the basketball being guarded by McCarty. Back to Bendall, right out by the WD at center court. Again, he gets to that screen and stops his dribble. Cole Smith with the basketball pass over the other side. Now Justin Bartz. Struve with the three-pointer on the way. No good. Rebounded by Marshall McCarty. Outlet pass to Kyle Wright. That's what he made it the last time. It shoots the three-point. Just so good. That's his shot for about 40 feet away. But once the end of the first quarter, West Delaware 20, Vinton-Shellsburg 13. We'll be back with more Class 3A District 9 basketball from Cedar Gymnasium on KMCH.
Going above and beyond is a standard of care at Above and Beyond Home Health and Hospice Care. Their compassionate staff care deeply about the comfort of their patients. A nurse is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Above and Beyond Healthcare, the more they care, the more beautiful life becomes. Proudly serving Jones, Jackson, Johnson, Lynn, Clayton, and Delaware counties. Bob Stephen Motors in Manchester proudly supports all area athletes. Bob Stephen Motors is your locally owned and operated GM dealer in Manchester. Visit them on the web at bobstephenmotors.com.
East Buchanan Telephone Co-op in Winthrop are proud to support the East Buchanan athletes and all area athletes and wish them continued success. East Buchanan Telephone Co-op, your total communication source in Winthrop. Call 319-935-3011.
Mix 94.7 KMCH.
And welcome back inside Seedorf Gymnasium. Hawks getting ready to bring the ball in bounds to begin the second quarter. 20-13, the Hawk leader so far. One number jumps off the page of me, Coachy. Vinton-Shellsburg 1 for 5 from the free throw line. West Delaware did not get to the line.
Yeah, didn't get to the line. Well, we're making a lot of high-quality shots right now, too. This almost looks like a little bit of a box and one on our post. And
Kyle Wright with another three-pointer on the way. No good. Troy tried to save it from going out of bounds, but can't quite get there in time. We've been Shellsburg basketball.
I think defensively, West Delaware needs to look to possibly double down a little bit on their post play. It's just their wings are getting inside and kind of out jumping us. Their posts don't want to get in foul trouble, and Vinton's just kind of taking it at us inside, off the dribble.
So Vinton with the basketball now. Bonesack with the ball, passes inside. That one to Wes Edwards now. Drives down the left side of the lane, puts the left-hander up and in. Nice little drive coming off that screen at the free throw line.
7 for 10, shooting 70% from the field, and nothing's been outside the paint.
That's a big number, 70%, going into the Hawk defense. Tyler Kelly drives the baseline. No good. The ball comes down off him, out of bounds. It'll be Vinton-Shellsburg basketball.
He kind of got caught a little bit too far underneath, and it got swatted. Must have went off of him when he went down.
Derek Krogman comes back in as Troy Monahan will take a break on the bench. So the Hawks starting 5 back out there. Bonesack brings the ball across half court. Stolen away by Derek Krogman. Came out and took control. And then he went under the basket trying to protect himself. Missed the layup, and Vinton-Shellsburg with the ball. Now right down into the middle of the paint area again. That's Struve. He puts it off the glass and in. So what looked like maybe 2 points for the Hawks ended up being 2 for Vinton-Shellsburg.
Going back the other way off the turn.
20-17 the score now. 6:30 to go here in the first half. Kyle Wright with the basketball. Gives it to Nagel. Tries to dive into that paint area. There he goes. Shot off the glass and in. He's got such a nice soft touch for a big guy putting it high off the glass.
Yeah, doing a nice job from that high post. That time Vinton had a chaser on Tyler Kelly, not even worrying about helping with anybody else. So Vinton is kind of mixing things around depending on who we have on the floor.
Struve with the basketball, passed down to the baseline to Cole Smith. Couldn't get a shot, so he passes out the free throw line.
Hey, they finally missed.
Yeah, they finally missed a shot. Hawks with the rebound. Trainer will bring the ball across half court. 5:55 to go here in the first half. Trainer gets over the side. Nobody guarding John Nagel, so he says, I'll just take it to the hole and put it off the glass. He's got 8. Vinton-Shellsburg brings it across.
Yeah, he can do as much damage facing the basket as he can with his back to it. Right now, as Derek posts up so strong, they're so worried about Derek. He's putting John one-on-one.
Pass to the left wing, back to Cole Smith, out beyond the three-point line, being guarded closely. Pass inbounds. There to number 12, off the glass, Tyler Bunch. No good, rebounded by the Hawks. Tyler Kelly brings it across half court. Nothing really down the baseline, so they'll bring it back out top the key. Kyle Wright looks inside, nothing there, so Nagel comes and gets it there about the free throw line, passes back to Kyle. John Nagel wide open there, puts a little ball fake, puts it down, drives the baseline, up, no good. He's going to go to the line. Ooh, they're going to say on the floor before the shot.
Yeah, before the shot.
So it'll be a foul on Vinton-Shellsburg. That'll be just their second team foul.
That's the first time all game Vinton has missed shots on back-to-back possessions, Bill. They've either scored or got 2 or 3 in a row. So the Hawks have gotten 2 stops in a row. We get 2 points here. We got a 9-point game.
Nathan Struve draws that foul. His first, team second. Trainer with the basketball. Pass over the left wing to Tyler Kelly. Little spin move off the glass, and it no good. Rebounded by Cole Smith. He'll bring the ball across half court. Dribbles by Kyle Wright. Oh, drives in there. Derek Copeland does. Don't bring that in here and swaps it out of bounds.
That might make him think twice again on the next one.
Well, that's how you do it, too, is they're going to be around there when you got somebody like John Nagel and Derek Copeland back there where they can help out. And a great block there, complete block, no body, no nothing. It's just a great defensive play there by Krogman. Vinton-Shellsburg will bring the ball in bounds over the wing now to Bendall. Back out, three-pointer on the way. No good. Rebounded by Derek Krogman. He brings the ball. Whoop, yep. He looked up court. Kyle Wright wasn't looking at him, took one extra step. They'll get called for the travel. 24-17. 4:38 to go here in the first half. Hawks with the lead.
Yep, Vinton on their third straight possession without a bucket here. So the more stops you can get, use up a little bit of clock, run the offense, and just kind of start stretching this out a little bit.
Wes Edwards reports back in again for Vinton-Shellsburg. He'll pass into Bendall. We'll bring it across half court. Struve's got it, looks inside. Tyler Kelly's guarding Cole Smith right now. There's a three-pointer by Struve on the way. No good. Rebounded by Krogman.
There we go.
And he looks to get the ball to a guard this time. Hands it off to Ryan Trainer. 4:15 to go. 24-17. The Hawk lead. Pass inside to Krogman. A little ball fake off the glass and in. Good move there by Derek Krogman.
You know, this pace has been a good pace for the Hawks right now, and you almost see a little bit of flat-footedness out of Vinton on the defensive end now.
Hawks averaging 64 points a game, average giving up 43. Vinton-Shellsburg averaging 55 points a game, giving up 50. So the scoring pace at this point really favors the Hawks. Edwards with the basketball, looks inside. Pass immediately right back out to Smith. Three-pointer on the way, no good. But rebounded on the backside by Vinton. Struve goes inside. Yeah, probably if he'd kept going to the hole, probably would have got called for the charge, but passed off and it was a no call. Cole Smith with the runner just inside the free throw line. No good. Rebounded by Nagel. Ball tipped right back to him, and then he gets it to Trainer.
First offensive rebound for Vinton on that possession, but now it's 6 straight trips without a bucket for Vinton. So let's see if we can pop another bucket here.
Tyler Kelly with the basketball. Drives in the lane. Stops, pops. 12-footer. Bounces around a little bit. Gets the ball, blasts it in. Timeout being called by Vinton-Shellsburg. It'll be the full timeout. 3:11 to go here in the first half. West Delaware 28. Vinton-Shellsburg 17. You're listening to Class 3A District 9 Regional Final here in Cedorf Gymnasium.
Easy Pickens, Quick and Handy, and McDermott Oil wish all area athletes and coaching staff continued success in tournament action. Stop into one of their stores for delicious Godfather's Pizza. Good luck from everyone at Easy Pickens in Manchester, Quick and Handy in Dyersville, Lamont and Epworth, and McDermott Oil in Cascade.
Since 1995, Edgewood Feed Mill Construction has provided customers with a quality, pre-engineered building package for their swine facility needs. Edgewood Feed Mill Construction is a general contractor and will assist you with the construction of your livestock facility, start to finish. For more information on Edgewood Feed Mill Construction, contact Steve Harris at 563-920-7835.
Cork and Bottle in Manchester are proud to support all area athletes and coaches in tournament action. They understand the hard work and dedication put forth in the gym and in the classroom. Best of luck from Rick and his staff at Cork and Bottle in Manchester.
Mix 94.7 KMCH.
And welcome back inside Cedorf Gymnasium Regional District Final here. Hawks and the Vinton-Shellsburg Vikings. Hawks with a 28-17 lead. Vinton-Shellsburg brings the ball across half court. 3 minutes to go here in the first half. Wes Edwards with the basketball. Looks inside. Nothing really there. Pass down on the right baseline. Behind the back dribble. Didn't get him anywhere, so he passes all the way back out to Struve. Now Struve back to him in the three-point area. Cole Smith beats Kyle Wright on the baseline. He gets an easy bucket off the glass and in.
Yeah, West Delaware did a nice job out of the timeout, set up a triple screen for their leading shooter.
Kyle Wright, a three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebounded by Vinton-Shellsburg. 28-19, the Hawk lead, 2.5 minutes to go. Struve drive inside, being guarded now. Pass out to Cole Smith. Shoots. Second rebound there by Nathan Struve. Passes inside to Wes Edwards, no good. Rebounded by Nagel.
Hawks doing a nice job on the boards, pushing the ball up the floor.
Kyle Wright with the basketball. Now back up the Trainer at the key. Marshall McCarty brings it back out. Now he finds Nagel on that right side. All the way over to Trainer, wide open. Puts a little ball fake, little left-hander off the glass and in. His first points of the game.
That looked pretty smooth with the left hand. Like he'd done that all day on a Nerf hoop.
Yeah. That when he threw it, I just figured maybe he's throwing it up there hoping for an offensive rebound. But, yeah, it went in just like he knew what he was doing. So, 30-19, the lead. Cole Smith again. That's not Smith. That's number 12, Tyler Parts. Gets his fourth bucket of the game.
You know, John's working really hard to stay physical, but he really doesn't want to get a second foul.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, that's one where he could have just probably clobbered him and he wouldn't have scored, but, you know, playing smart basketball.
Hawks had 4 fouls real early that first quarter. Good pass inside. Colton misses his first shot, but alertly gets the offensive rebound and puts it back up and in.
Great high-low pass from John on the cut by Derek on the baseline.
32-21, 1:10 to go here in the first half. Edwards with the basketball, looking inside, nothing there. He'll dribble it back out top the key. Now over to Struve on the right wing. Bounce pass now to Tyler Bartz. Right elbow off the front of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Krogman, and he's got to be racking up some rebounds here. 55 seconds to go. Trainer brings it across half court.
16-9 on the boards right now, his team. Westover in front.
Nagel with the basketball, drives down that left side of the lane, off the glass and in. 10 points in the game now for John Nagel. 34-21, the Hawk lead.
We are 8 for our last 10 on 2-point shots, so we're really taking the whole.
So Tyler Bartz with the ball over the baseline to Wes Edwards, looks inside, nothing there, dribbles out the free throw area. They look at the clock, 24 seconds to go. Cole Smith, a little spin move, puts it off, no good. Rebounded by Derek Krogman, hands it off to Ryan Trainer. That's not a bad foul. They've only got 2 fouls. That foul being called to number 21.
That's only the second foul of the second quarter. It was 4-1 in fouls heading into the second. Now it's 4-3. So, but it's not like it's a sloppy game. I mean, it's a well-called game, and both teams playing well.
Yeah, they've got another foul or 2 here to give. 16 seconds left. I wouldn't be surprised to see him not going to do another one. They don't want to give him a good shot. Nobody in foul trouble, nobody with more than 1 foul for either team. Ryan Trainer with the basketball, pass inside. John Nagel again, he makes that little move off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Vinton-Shellsburg, and that will be a halftime. West Delaware 34, Vinton-Shellsburg 21. We'll be back with some analyzations for a little stats of what we saw in the first half here, as West Delaware with a 13-point lead here in Class 3A District 9 final here at Cedar Up Gymnasium.
Wapsie Valley Creamery in Independence has over 100 years of experience. Wapsie Valley Creamery is a family-owned business dedicated to serving eastern Iowa farmers. Good luck to all the area athletes from Wapsie Valley Creamery in Independence and Reload Station in Epworth, partners in excellence.
This is Fred Smock from Dunlap Motors in Independence with Chevy Buick and certified pre-owned Chevy Buick and GMC and nearly 300 new and used cars and trucks in stock. We have big town inventory with small town service. Go to DunlapMotorsIndy.com.
Beaton Bender Manufacturing Incorporated is a family-owned and operated business that has been a worldwide supplier of hydraulic shears and press brakes since 1972. Beaton Bender Manufacturing in Coggin is proud to support all area athletes and coaching staff.
At Precision Collision, we are committed to providing you with high-quality auto body repair and paint refinishing. Our expertly trained technicians can repair all accidental damage and get you back on the road in no time. Come visit me, Jeff, for a free estimate. We are located along Highway 20 at the Delaware turnoff. Precision Collision, one call does it all, quality guaranteed.
Best of luck to all area athletes from your friends at Pets Allowed in Independence, your pet's lodging, grooming, and training specialist for 17-plus years. Contact Pets Allowed at 334-7387, 334-PETS, Independence.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. It takes the right financial partner who cares as much about your future as you do, building a financial plan to meet your life's priorities and helping you achieve the financial security you're after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact me, Mitch Payton, or Matt Schulte today. You and Northwestern Mutual, stronger together.
The staff at Bowen Camp Murdoch Funeral Home and Cremation Services in Manchester and Clifton Murdoch Funeral Home in Earlville are proud to support all area athletes and coaching staff in tournament action. Wishing you continued success from Bowen Camp Murdoch Funeral Home in Manchester and Clifton Murdoch Funeral Home in Earlville.
American Trust and Savings Bank wishes all area athletes and coaching staff continued success. American Trust and Savings Bank with locations in Dyersville, Farley, Dubuque, and Des Moines. Simply better banking. Check them out at americantrust.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Looking for a place to gather with family and friends? Your look is over. Gather your family and friends and head to the Hillside Sports Bar and Grill. Join them for some great food and sports before, during, or after the games. Best of luck from everyone at the Hillside Sports Bar and Grill.
Sight and good vision is very easy to take for granted until it is taken away. Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa is here to help you. Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa is located at 105 East Butler Street in Manchester and at 1113 West 3rd Street in Vinton. Your vision is our primary focus.
Milestones Group is a long-established Manchester CPA firm with services such as tax preparation and planning, accounting services, and business consulting. Everyone at Milestones Group wish all the area athletes, teams, coaches, and fans the best for a successful season.
Barron Motor Supply, proud to support all area athletes and coaching staff. They appreciate all their hard work and dedication in and out of the classroom. Good luck from Barron Motor Supply in Manchester, your auto parts professional since 1930.
Pete's Small Engine Repair are proud to support all the area athletes in tournament action. For all your small engine purchases, repairs, and rebuilds, call the Small Engine Experts. Pete's Small Engine Repair. Congratulations from Pete's Small Engine Repair in Monticello.
For all your new construction or remodeling projects, Ray Brothers Construction is the custom building company for you. From custom designs to new starts, call the specialist, Ray Brothers Construction. Best of luck to all the area athletes from Ray Brothers Construction in Manchester.
Jay's Auto Supercenter on the Greater East End of Manchester has quality pre-owned vehicles, great financing options, and a full-service department, body shop, and detail department. See their full line of vehicles online at jsautosales.net. At Jay's Auto, customer satisfaction is their #1 priority.
For all of your auto, home, health, and life insurance needs, it's American Family Insurance Tad Mormon Agency on East Main in Manchester. Best of luck to all the area athletes and coaching staff from American Family Insurance Tad Mormon Agency in Manchester. Your dream is out there. Go get it. They'll protect it.
Hi, this is Jamie Vasky at Don & Walt LLC, your independent Lennox dealer in Manchester, encouraging you to plan ahead. Have us check your heating or air conditioning unit before you need it. For residential or commercial plumbing and heating needs and top quality Lennox furnaces and heating units, see Don & Walt LLC on East Main Street in Manchester, or give us a call at 927-2232.
Farmers Savings Bank proudly supports all area athletes and their coaching staff. For all your banking needs, visit them in Colesburg, Elkport Garber, Strawberry Point, Arlington, and Aurora, or online at farmersavingsbank.com. Member FDIC.
Viafield is your headquarters for all your seed, chemical, and fertilizer needs. They have professional service and quality products needed to bring the best crop to market. Viafield, providing growth opportunity for 18 locations across northern Iowa and southern Minnesota.
Kleesner Sanitation are taking new customers for both commercial and residential properties. If you need a large dumpster or container for new construction projects and a roll-off, call Kleesner Sanitation at 927-5977. Good luck from Kleesner Sanitation.
West Bend's home and highway policy provides you with one policy, one bill, one deductible, and one agent, all with no hassle and a portion of your annual premium back in cash if you don't have a claim. To find out more, contact your new West Bend agent, Eric Smith, at Parrott Insurance in Manchester at 927-2791.
River's Edge Construction wish all area athletes the best of luck in tournament action. If construction plans are in your future, call Lyle Palmer at 563-920-0046. River's Edge Construction can help you with your residential and commercial new construction and remodeling plans. Call River's Edge Construction in Manchester at 563-920-0046.
4.7 KMCH.
Back inside Theodore Gymnasium here, West Delaware 34, Vinton-Shellsburg 21 at halftime. And just a pretty methodical first half for the Hawks, up 20-13 at halftime. Outscored Vinton-Shellsburg 14-8 in that second quarter for the 13-point halftime lead.
Yeah, I really like the tempo of the game. You know, Vinton really came out and got after it in the first quarter there, and then kind of the half-court offense has gotten gear, and both teams shot extremely well from two-point. Vinton shooting 53%, but the Hawks 11 for 19, 58%. But overall, three-pointers, the Hawks 4 for 9. Kyle Wright saw so well. So we're shooting as a team 54%. Vinton-Shellsburg 0 for 6 from 3 right now, so their total is at 40%. The Hawks dominating the boards, as you would expect, 17 to 9. And turnovers, 4 for the Hawks, 3 for Vinton. So overall, fairly well. But the free throw stat that you came across, that was pretty interesting.
Yeah, well, I'll get that in just a minute. Individual scoring for the Hawks. They've got 7 guys scored here so far. John Nagel leading with 10. Kyle Wright with 9 on 3 3-pointers in that first quarter. 6 for Derek Krogman. 3 for Marshall McCarty, and then 2 each for Ryan Trainer, Tyler Kelly, and Troy Monahan. Hawks, no free throw attempts that first quarter. And I'll guarantee you they talked about that at halftime. Those are the free points, and that means you're doing some things inside, getting to the lane. Not that they're not shooting a high-quality shot, but he's going to want to get to the free throw line. Vinton-Shellsburg went 1 for 5 from the free throw line there in the first quarter, and they did not shoot a free throw in that second half, so in the second quarter. So, kind of a good defensive second quarter there. Individual scoring for Vinton-Shellsburg. Cole Smith, their leading scorer, with 8. Tyler Bartz with 8, and then 3 for Nathan Struve and 2 for Wes Edwards. So only 4 scores from Vinton-Shellsburg. And that first quarter, they did a good job getting in that paint and getting some points before the Hawks shut them down there in the second quarter.
I think it'll be interesting to see how physical Krogman and Nagel are when Bart and those smaller kids do get the ball in the paint. I mean, the first half, they kind of stayed straight up on them, didn't really body them. I could see where maybe we'll start challenging that shot a little bit now and make that little adjustment of, hey, we could be a little bit more physical towards them. And the same for Vinton. I mean, Nagel did a nice job driving. He was getting shots up, and they weren't fouling him. So I can expect we may have more than just 6 fouls here in the second half as the pace picks up. I do know from an earlier game, Vinton was down 19 points to South Tama in week 3. They came out in a full-court scramble man press to pick up the pace. Ended up winning that game in overtime. So I know Coach Utoff knows that. So it'll be interesting to see if Vinton decides this is our last-ditch effort. Let's get after them.
Yeah, they're going to have to do something, pull something completely out to pull back from 13 points. And, the thing with the Hawks, they got 7 scorers in there, so you're not really a 1 or 2-dimensional team. So it'll be interesting what happens here. We'll take one more quick timeout. Be back with the third quarter. You're listening to Hawk Basketball on KMCH.
The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and the Dyersville Commercial recognize the hard work and dedication of all area athletes. Check out the weekly sports section in the commercial for scores and information. The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and Dyersville Commercial, supporting your communities.
The City of Manchester would like to wish all area athletes, teams, and coaches the best of luck in tournament play. The City of Manchester appreciates all of the hard work and dedication put forth in the gym and in the classroom. Good luck from all of the employees, elected officials, and Mayor Milt, all of Manchester.
For fan food, not fast food, visit your after-the-game headquarters, Manchester Dairy Queen. It's quick, it's easy, your family will love it. Manchester Dairy Queen.
Mix 94.7 KMCH.
And welcome back inside Seedorf Gymnasium. Third quarter just about ready to get underway. Vinton-Shellsburg will have the ball at half court as the Hawks 34-21 lead here. And, this will be an interesting third quarter here right off the bat, how both teams try to pick this up. Nobody on either team with more than 1 foul, so nobody in foul trouble at all. So I would expect both teams to kind of really get after it here in this third quarter.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. Cole Smith averaging 19 points a game. He's had to work for the shots that he's gotten. Actually, probably 4 of his points have come in transition. So we'll see if Vinton tries to set something up for him right away and get him rolling.
Wes Edwards with the basketball, left baseline, nothing there. Passes back out to Cole Smith at the top. Bonsack down now to the baseline, all the way over, threw it over the head of Wes Edwards, who's only about 5'8". Turnover for Vinton-Shellsburg on their first possession.
Boy, and I know Tyler Kelly as well as he defends. He defends a lot of great players in the Womack, that he's going to be up to the challenge against Smith.
So Trainer will bring the ball across half court. Krogman with it on the left wing. Gives it away now to Kelly. Nagel at the right elbow, drives down the left side of that lane, gets a nice screen from Derek Krogman off the glass and in. Great screen there set by Nagel to free him up. 36-21, 15-point Hawk lead. Struve with the basketball. Looks inside, nothing really there, so he'll pass over the side now to Bartz. Inside, the Cole Smith came off the screen, shot off the front iron, no good. Rebounded by the Hawks. Kyle Wright getting it out real quickly across half court. Now it gets it to Trainer. Now Tyler Kelly from the right baseline thought about it, but comes back out, tried to knock it away from behind. Kelly retrieves it back, passes to Nagel.
Oh, thank you.
Ooh, gives a block on the shot by Wes Edwards. And they're going to call it on the shot. That'll be the first time the Hawks hit the free throw line here.
Yeah, nice shot by Tyler. That ball was getting knocked around like a pinball there for a little bit. Grabbed a hold of it, took a power dribble, and dumped it off to John, got the foul.
Nagel doesn't go to the line. 77% free throw shooter on the year. Nothing but net on that first one. 13 points in the game now for Nagel. Second shot off the front of the iron, no good. 37-21, 16-point Hawk lead. And Vinton-Shellsburg, he got caught in a good defense by Trainer as he cut him off trying to drive the baseline. Then as he tried to outlet, passed up and there and got caught dragging the pivot foot.
2 turnovers on 3 possessions for Vinton right now. Not what coach is looking forward to when you're down 16.
Yeah, Joe Johnson down there, you can tell he's not happy. And Hawks with Ryan Trainer on the right elbow now finds right back to him. And great high-low look there. Nagel at the free throw line gives it down to Krogman off the glass and in.
We've talked about the halftime adjustments. I think they're actually kind of in a flat 1-3 chaser on Tyler Kelly. So you put John at the high post, let Derek seal, and get that all day long.
Little lob pass underneath the Stu being guarded there. Derek Krogman let him go up for the shot, tried to go for the block, and I think he's going to get called for the foul. Yeah, Krogman will get it. That'll be his second, team's first here in the second half. Drew will go to the line to shoot 2. He's 1 for 2 from the free throw line so far. 78% free throw shooter on the year. And with the section that the West Delaware student section goes in, and they're almost all the way to the top. They're pretty loud and proud over there tonight, trying to rattle through with that free throw line. Second free throw up, bounces around, finds the shooter's touch, goes in as well. 39-23, 16-point lead for the Hawks. 6:05 to go here in this first quarter. Trainer with the basketball. Gets cut off there by Edwards. Picks up the dribble out to Tyler Kelly. Drives it just short of the free throw line as he goes up for a shot. Tyler Bartz tried to block it. He's going to get called for the foul. It'll be his first, team's second. And Kelly will go to the line.
Yeah, that was the first time that Vinton extended out and had that little man run and jump, and Kyle got right through it, dumped it off to Trainer, and off we went.
5:58 to go here in the third quarter. First free throw by Kelly is good. Just his third point of the night. He'll get the second free throw. It's up and off the back iron. No good. 40-23. Hawks 17-point lead. 5:50 to go here in the third quarter. And Shellsburg with the basketball. Strew pass over to Smith in the left wing. Drives into the paint area.
Jump ball.
They're going to call jump ball, yeah. It's going to have to be down to traveling, won't it? They didn't call a foul right away. They called jump ball. Possession arrow favors the Hawks. So it'll be turnover on Vinton-Shellsburg.
Once again, trying to go one-on-one against Tyler. That kid's going to need a few more screens to get around him. Tyler's got some height and some length on him.
Oh, Cole Smith has got some contact or something. He picked something up, and he's headed to the locker room now with one of the assistant coaches. I thought it looked like he bent over and picked something up, so might be going in there to clean off and get his contact back in possibly. But Hawks will have the ball. Nagel will bring the ball in bounds. Now, you talked at halftime about how they might put on some pressure here, and they do, and there's going to be a foul going to be called on Blake Bonsack. That'll be his first, team's third. As, they're trying to create some turnovers and do anything they can to get back to the 17-point deficit.
That run and jump type man press that they put on. As long as we clear out and Ryan can handle it, you'll see the drag guy that's hanging off of Tyler. It's that next pass that's key, and then if you can get into your offense, you'll get mismatches like that.
3-point shot on the way by Tyler Kelly. No good. Rebounded underneath by Justin Bartz. Well, Cole Smith coming back in. He's at the scorer's bench waiting to come back in. 3-pointer on the way. That one by Connor Bendall. Their first made 3-pointer of the contest. Again, a lot of pressure being put on Ryan Trainer. The second foul going to be called on Blake Bonsack. That's his second, team's fourth. But you've got a 4-year starter there, a point guard, and really seldom does he turn the ball over. A great ball handler to be having there.
It looks like confusing. I think he was trying to count how many kids were on the floor. Well, they're going to do it
Sneak in the sixth one if you can.
Yeah, do whatever you can.
Yeah. Inbounds pass now to Tyler Kelly. He goes and helps out, bringing the ball in bounds. Pass now to Krogman. They double team him, and he's going to get called. Ooh. Not liking that call, but he did a little spin move onto the baseline, and the guy just kind of lost his balance going backwards. He didn't fall down or anything, but they're going to call Derek Krogman for an offensive charge. It'll be his third, team's second.
I say sometimes you can't help it if you're stronger than the other kid, and if he moves, that's not necessarily a foul, but it looks like Vinton is going to jump out of their whole defense. It's going to create a lot of one-on-one opportunities. We should get layups and easy jump shots if we're patient with it.
Shot off the back iron, no good. Ball bouncing around, picked up by Vinton-Shellsburg. And that's going to be number 0, I think it was, Justin Bartz. Got the offensive putback, 40-28, 5-0 run here by Vinton-Shellsburg. The Hawks have to set up some offense and get some points on the board. And they look underneath, wide open, Troy Monahan. A timeout being called by the West Delaware Hawks. It'll be a fair timeout. With that, we'll take a break. Hawks 42, Vinton-Shellsburg 28. 4.5 minutes to go here in the third quarter.
For residential, commercial, and farm lawn care, call Spring Green Lawn Care. They are licensed and insured. Call Dwayne for free estimates. Spring Green is your full-service lawn care company in Dyersville.
It's no secret that people come to Fairway in Manchester for their famous meats, but as you dash back to the counter to pick up your USDA choice ribeyes, don't be surprised if you find yourself lingering among the delicious fruits and vegetables in the produce department. Shop Fairway in Manchester for low prices and all your grocery needs.
Animal Health Clinic wishes all area athletes in tournament action the best of luck. Dr. Virgil Borick with the Animal Health Clinic in Dyersville has been serving the area since 1982, tending to the health needs of animals large and small. Animal Health Clinic, 1657 15th Avenue Southeast in Dyersville, open Monday through Friday, 7:30 until 5, Saturday, 7:30 until noon, or call them at 563-875-6083 to schedule an appointment.
Mix 94.7 KMCH.
Hey, welcome back inside Seedorf Gymnasium. Vinton-Shellsburg with the basketball. Bendall will bring the ball across half court. Hawks pick him up, man defense. Cole Smith going to drive down the left side of the lane, puts it wildly off the glass, no good. Ball on the ground, being rebounded, knocked around, and probably should have took that shot. Tried to pass it across the lane, knocked out of bounds by the Hawks. It'll be Vinton-Shellsburg basketball.
You know, a little bit of an offensive scrum there, but Vint with 2 offensive rebounds here in the third quarter held them to 1 the whole first half. So, you know, they're going out after it. Oh, that should have been turnover.
Oh, yeah, there was a bad bounce pass. The Hawks should have had it, but kind of fooled them, I think. So Tyler Bartz gets the bucket. He's got 10 now for Vinton-Shellsburg. Trainer with the basketball out now to Kyle Wright at the top of the key. Still nobody guarding him. Nobody's guarding Tyler Kelly, so he says, I'll take the 3. No good. Rebounded by Troy Monahan. Thought about it. He said, nope. Nice pass down the baseline to John Nagel, and he puts it off the glass and in. 15 points in the game now by Nagel. Bendall will bring the ball across half court. Hawks with a 14-point lead. Pass inside, knocked away by Monahan. Good defense. Turnover. It'll be West Delaware basketball.
Boy, Troy was so quick, almost like he lured him into that pass and got it knocked down. West Delaware doing a nice job of breaking this, you know, extra man trap stuff that they're doing. And Tyler had a wide open 3. It was almost set for too long. He almost just needs to get it in motion and let it fly. Now they're extended out 1-2-2 zone.
Well, there you go. They look like they're trying to figure out who's supposed to be where on that little press there. Trainer with the basketball goes through his hands, but right to Kyle Wright. No, Hawks will set it up. Trainer with the basketball on the right baseline. Looks underneath. Now he finds Nagel at the right elbow. Double team. Trainer goes to the bucket. Now baseline pass to Marshall McCarty on the left baseline, and he hits his second 3 of the game.
You put Marshall in the corner, and he's going to make you pay.
47-30. Cole Smith drives the baseline. No good. Rebounded by Vinton-Shellsburg. Wes Edwards drives down the lane. It's got to be a try. Yeah, it was. He drove right into Kyle Wright and John Nagel.
Kyle Wright coming out of the bottom of the pile with Nagel on top of him.
So Wes Edwards gets his second foul, team's 5th. So Nagel will bring the ball inbounds, gets it to Trainer. Again, they're going to pick him up now, three-quarter court. Cole Smith, he just kind of lets him go. doesn't really put a lot of pressure on him there. Trainer with the basketball, looks inside, nothing there. Pass over now left wing to McCarty, down to the baseline to Kyle Wright. Inside again to John Nagel, puts it on the ground. Probably shouldn't have done that. Gets it back up above the rest of the players, puts it up and in, and draws the foul.
Westbell were 5 for 5 on 2-point shots in this quarter to open it up to a 19-point lead. Still 2 minutes and 38 seconds left in the third.
Justin Bartz is going to get called for the foul. That's his first, team 6. So no free throws the first half. And I kind of figured maybe that'd be a point of emphasis at halftime. The Hawks got into the line here now. He completes the 3-point play. Hawks 50, Vinton-Shellsburg 30. Bartz with the basketball, standing behind the 3-point line, looking inside, nothing there. Now he finds Cole Smith. Drive on the baseline, shot up, blocked out of bounds by Kyle Wright. Good defense there, just let him go. And then I'll let you go up and I'll block it from the backside.
Yeah, it just has that feeling with Vinton still kind of pressing and stuff. Even though we have a 20-point lead, it still seems just a little edgy out there. Still pretty physical, but Hawks doing a nice job of handling it. Trainer doing a great job handling the press. And Struve back in the contest. He'll bring the ball in bounds to Bonesack. 3-pointer on the way. No good. Rebounded by Tyler Kelly. He'll get the ball out quickly. Pass there now to Nagel. Yeah, I was going to say he went a long ways. Michael Jordan couldn't have gone that far without a dribble. He's going to get called for the travel. Maybe he thought they weren't looking.
Yeah. Well, I'm so big. 3 steps, yeah, but that was almost halfway between the 3-point line and half court when he got it. So just kind of in between where he could dribble it. I'm going to keep going. They're either going to call it or I'm going to get a dunk, one or the other. They called the travel. Vinton-Shellsburg with the basketball. Cole Smith drives that right side, gets cut off there by Nagel. Shot from the right elbow, no good. Rebounded by Marshall McCarty, getting double teamed. And there, yeah, they're getting a little scrappy, little chippy down there. Blake Bonesack is going to get called for the reach in. That's going to be his third, team 7th, and they'll send McCarty to the line to shoot free throws.
Vinton-Shellsburg sitting with 8 turnovers, Westbell with 6 after the traveling by John. So both teams still relatively taking care of the ball, but Vinton's first 4 possessions of the third quarter ended up with 3 turnovers, and that kind of set them back. And like you said, now it's a little chippy. Now we're free throw shooting contest.
Yeah, and Marshall McCarty, 75% free throw shooter, only made 3 out of 4. It's not something he does a lot because he likes to hang out behind that 3-point line. The first shot up and in. 7 points in the game now for McCarty.
So this is almost like a win for him.
Yeah, it's almost too close for him. Kind of back me up. Second free throw up, good as well. 52-30, 1:55 to go here in the third quarter. Bendall will bring the ball across half court.
I believe that makes
still playing that man.
I believe it makes it equal at the free throw line now. As each team with 7 attempts, so we're going to end up a lot more in a lazy turnover.
Steal as Tyler Kelly gets it, goes all the way down court, puts it up off the glass and in. He brought it down real quickly. Nobody stopped him, so he just kept on going.
Yep, real lazy passer by Vinton. It was easy steal.
3-pointer on the way by Struve finds the bottom of the net. Timeout being called by Vinton-Shellsburg. 1:26 to go here in the third quarter. 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here, because that's just the first made 3-pointer by Vinton-Shellsburg all night long. And for Struve, he's only had 9 out of 31 all year long, so it isn't something he does a lot of, but he drained one there and brings it back 54-33.
Yeah, West Delaware 7 for 9 from the field in the third quarter and have been to the line 7 times. So shooting percentage, I mean, we're 6 for 6 on 2-point shots. So high-quality shots. We've got that little bit of third-quarter energy that we've shown most of the year, and looking to try and bury this as we move into the fourth.
Yeah, just doing a nice job getting a lot of those high-quality shots in that paint area there. Drew Wobena in for the first time tonight. He's going to bring the ball inbounds. McCarty coming back to help get the ball inbounds. He'll get it to Trainer. He's being guarded by Bendall. They're going to try to trap him there just across half court. Now Edwards backs off and just lets him go. Trainer with the basketball. Pass over now to McCarty. Wobena with the basketball. Looks inside, nothing there. Gets it to Tyler Kelly. Shot partially blocked. Rebounded by Bendall. 1:04 to go. Here's Cole Smith all the way down. Nobody stopped him, so he kept going and kept going. I think Marshall McCarty's going to get called for that foul. And McCarty draws his first foul, team's third, but that'll send Cole Smith to the free throw line. Their leading scorer, 67% free throw shooter. He's 0 for 2 so far from the free throw line tonight.
still sitting at 8 points, which I believe he had at half. Or do you have 6.5?
Yeah, at 8.5.
8.5. Missed the first.
Score update from Maquoketa tonight. North Lynn leading 42-18 over Prince of Peace. 2:55 to go in the third. 67% free throw shooter, and he's 0 for 4 tonight. So,
he's had to work really hard to get the shots that he's won. It might be wearing out a little bit.
Thibodeau with the pass inside to Monahan, right back out to Trainer, who was wide open. Thought about, nope, I'm not going to shoot that shot. We're going to take some time off the clock. 40 seconds to go here in the first half. McCarty with the basketball. Back over now to Trainer, top the key, being guarded by Smith. Over to Tyler Kelly, looks inside, a little ball fake. Pass over now to McCarty. He'll dribble it back out top the key. Thibodeau with the ball. Looks inside, nothing really there. Gives it back off to Tyler Kelly near half court. Trainer goes and gets it. 20 seconds to go. Now they'll set up an offensive set here. Trainer with the basketball being knocked away from the backside. Be a turnover. And then as Wes Edwards picks it up, tries to throw the ball down court. Trainer's going to get called for the foul. That'll be his second, team's fourth. And if he didn't get the foul, they was going to pass it. It would have been a run-out layup the other way, so good foul. Vinton-Shellsburg brings it in. Again, Cole Smith drives all the way down. Nobody really stopped him. Free throw was no good. Picked up by Tyler Kelly. Pass up to Ryan Trainer right before the half. No good. There's the end of the third quarter. Hawks 54, Vinton-Shellsburg 33. And we'll be back with the fourth quarter here on KMCH.
Head to Fireside Pub and Steakhouse before or after the game or anytime. Featuring steaks, seafood, pasta, sandwiches, and even fresh-made pizza. They say it's the best around. Visit them on the web at firesidemanchester.com for a full menu and special offers.
Cash in on preseason discounts on continuous flow GSI dryers and GSI grain bins. Call New Vienna Ag Automation at 563-921-2896 and talk to Arnie, Al, or Dave. Best of luck to all the area athletes from New Vienna Ag Automation in New Vienna.
Cork and Bottle in Manchester are proud to support all area athletes and coaches in tournament action. They understand the hard work and dedication put forth in the gym and in the classroom. Best of luck from Rick and his staff at Cork and Bottle in Manchester.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agents like me, Julie Smith, can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, I can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. For all your insurance needs, call on a winning team. The Julie Smith State Farm Agency in Manchester.
Mix 94.7 KMCH.
And welcome back inside Seedorf Gymnasium. Fourth quarter just about ready to get underway. Vinton-Shellsburg will bring the ball inbounds. We may get it to Blake Bonesack. Over to Strew, right back to Bonesack. And Cole Smith now running the court. He's going to be worn out before the night's over. There's a three-pointer on the way. That one by Tyler Bart. He finds the bottom of the net. They've got him for 15. I've got him, 15 points now for Bart. Hawks bring the ball across half court. Trainer with the basketball. Being guarded by Bonesack. Over to Kelly. Back out to Nagel. I'll be on the side. Passes inside to Kyle Wright. Double teams. Whoa, wait a minute. I'll just turn around and put a shot up. No good. Rebounded by Krogman. And as he brings it down, I believe they're going to get Cole Smith for the reach-in.
Kyle Wright was having flashback to camp on what post moves do I use down here.
Yeah. Whoa, wait a minute. I'm not supposed to be down here with the basketball, so he just did what everybody else did. Turn around and put it off the hoop and didn't make it. Krogman gets his usual offensive rebound and gets to the line, and he'll shoot the 1-and-1. First free throw is good.
One thing we got to expect out of this Vinton group, a lot of seniors on the floor. They're going to go down swinging, so expect it to still be a physical fourth quarter no matter what the score is. Hawks just need to keep doing what we're doing.
Second free throw by Krogman, good as well. 10 points in the contest now for Derrick. Bonesack brings the ball across half court, dribbles down the left side of the lane, tries to put the shot up. Ryan Trainer tried to strip the ball away from him. They're going to say he got a little bit of his arm, too. So he'll go to the line and shoot two on the third foul on Trainer, team's fifth here in the second half. Bonesack going to the line, 53% free throw shooter on the year. Rims around and out, no good. score down at Waukegan tonight. North Lynn up 43-31. Thanks for that update. Second free throw, no good as well. Ball's being bounced around, picked up by Krogman. 56-36, 7 minutes to go here in the game. Ball knocked away, and Cole Smith's going to go for an easy layup off the other end, off the too big a turnover there for the Hawks.
Yeah, that's where the Smith kid's been getting his points tonight. It hasn't been the half-court set. It's when he gets out and runs. Now they're in the 2-2-1. This is a different little press.
Kyle Wright with the basketball, out to the top of the key to Trainer. Kelly with the ball, now to Kyle Wright. Lob pass inside to Derek Krogman, right back out to Nagel at the free throw line. As there, Cole Smith. Hey, one of them will get a foul. I might as well get both of them if they're going to call me for a foul. And he just raked it across his arm. That's his third foul, team's ninth, and that'll send Nagel to the line to shoot the 1-and-1.
West Delaware doing a nice job at the free throw line. 3 for 11 from the free throw line right now. Those are big points that could have had early.
First free throw, no good by Nagel. And Shellsburg with the basketball. Bonesack brings it across, drives down the middle lane, puts up a little runner, hard off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Nagel. Outlet pass to Trainer. He's up to Kyle Wright. Looked inside, really not there, so pass it back outside. Let's set up the offense and run it. Kelly with the basketball on the left baseline, looks inside, gives to Nagel to left elbow, drives down the left side, shot up, no good. Rebounded by Krogman. And as he tried to go up, Cole Smith stole it away, and he goes down all the way to the other end. Tyler Smith says, take that. He'll swat that thing away. Smith is laying there like you got to call something, but they didn't call at the other end. And what's fair at one end got to be fair at the other. Trainer with the basketball all the way over to Kelly. Wide open three-pointer off the front iron. No good. Rebounded by Bonesack.
Yeah, Kelly's feet were set. We're getting a little sloppy on both ends right now.
Three-pointer on the way by Bartz. Finds the bottom of that. His second three-pointer here in the fourth quarter. Timeout being called by Vinton-Shellsburg via 30 seconds. We'll keep it right here. 5:41 to go here in the third quarter. Just 2 timeouts left now for Vinton-Shellsburg as they pulled to within 15.
Yeah, 15-point game with just over 5 minutes to go. Vinton right now in the second half is 4 out of 5 from 3. That little bit of sloppy basketball on both ends. Right now, Vinton's been able to convert on a couple of those. So got to look for some higher percentage shots, keep working the ball around, and not get too tentative or conservative because, like I said before, a group of seniors from Vinton is going to go down swinging, and so we got to keep playing hard, make some free throws. We'll see where we're at about the 4-minute mark here. This next minute and a half will be key for West Delaware.
Yeah, they don't want to get this lead under double digits and give Vinton-Shellsburg any possibility of having hope to come back in this contest. Put in some full court man pressure now. Nagel inbound to Trainer. He'll bring the ball up across the net. He's getting bodied a lot. No call. Gives it to Kelly. Looks inside to John Nagel. Great position there, and they're going to get a push. Probably would have called him for traveling, and he did travel because he got pushed so hard there.
Yep.
Yeah, so he'll go to the line now, shoot the double bonus. As that's number 24, Struve. That's his second, but that's the team's 10th. And the Hawks will be in a double bonus the rest of the night.
Nice shot by the Hawks because they're putting that much pressure on Trainer up front. If he breaks through or gets a pass, you've got one-on-one post moves when a team does that to you. So nice job by Nagel getting down there and Krogman on the opposite block.
Second free throw off the back iron, no good. 57-41. Trainer tries to intercept that pass, tipped it, and then it goes off the hands of Tyler Barnes out of bounds. So it'll be West Delaware basketball. Good anticipation of cutting into that passing lane by Trainer to create the turnover. Inbounds pass to Kyle Wright. Takes a look at it. Now he'll do a ball fake and dribble across half court. And Tyler Bart's just going to kind of run into him. And I'm not sure what that was. Wasn't trying to go for a steal or anything. Just kind of ran beside him, finally bumped into him. And Kyle Wright's going to go shoot the double bonus.
It's almost like one of those ones with 40 seconds left in the game. You need a foul. He just kind of ran right into him.
Yeah, just kind of run into him. No seemingly purpose of it. Kyle Wright going to go to the line. It rolls around that rim about 3 times before it finally goes down. That puts him in double digits with 10 as he had 3 3-pointers right off the bat in that first quarter. Second free throw bounces around, no good.
It seemed like we're the 50-50 club tonight.
Yeah, the fourth quarter here, we make the first one and miss the second one. So Vinton-Shellsburg with basketball. Struve drives into the lane, shot up. Yeah, that was not Struve. That was Bartz.
Bartz times 0.
Bartz with the basketball, pass knocked out of bounds. It'll stay West Delaware basketball. John Nagel's going to go down. got a couple subs coming in. Blake Bonesack and Wes Edwards coming back in, so he gets these maybe smaller, quicker defensive lineup in here now. There again, they're putting on some full court man press. They're kind of double team. Ryan Trainer down there. Now pass it right back to Nagel. He brings it across half court, gets it to Tyler Kelly, and he'll bring it back out and set it up. Pass to Derek Krogman on the left side. Tried to draw a foul, a little flop there. Three-pointer by Kyle Wright. No good. Rebounded by Struve. And as he tried to dribble himself out of the way, Derek Krogman's kind of standing in the way, and he's going to get called for a foul. That's going to be his fourth.
Hawks were 4 for 9 in the first half from three, and so far in the second half we're 1 for 5. Just moving the ball around, get one extra pass, still good open shots. But as you know, on three-point shots, you never know where those rebounds are going to go, and Derek just kind of got caught out of position, did a little reach, and picked up his fourth. Troy Monahan comes in now for Krogman as he'll take a break. 4:40 to go here in the contest. Hawks with a 15-point lead. Bendahl brings it across half court. Pass over now to Struve. Looks inside. Tyler Kelly guarding Cole Smith. Pass across half court to Struve. Drives into the lane. Puts up a runner. No good. But they're saying he's got fouled. They'll go to the line and shoot 2. Fouls being called on Troy Monahan. That'll be his first. Team 7th. So we're in the bonus, but Struve was in the act of shooting here. He'll get 2 free throws. First one hits the front of the rim and finds its way over the front. And that'll be good. Little topside English, just like a pool ball there. Hit the front end and just kept crawling up over the top. 4:28 to go in the game. Hawks 58, Vinton-Shellsburg 44. Second free throw good as well. So 58-45, 13-point Hawk lead. They led by 21 at the end of the third quarter. So Hawks press breaker gets it across half court, and then Tyler Kelly gets called for the travel. He picked up the ball, drugged that pivot foot. So Matt probably really not happy with what the Hawks are doing here, breaking that press. But you talked about it at halftime and earlier here in the quarter. They're going to gamble. They're going to do everything they can here, and they're getting the Hawks rattled a little more than I would have suspected. Yep, Hawks up to 11 turnovers now. And, you know, when Ryan has to bring it so hard up the floor and get rid of it early, some of the kids are handling it not where they're used to and picking up a few turnovers. Bonesack drives the baseline, puts it up, and that's that number 4, Justin Barski. That 0 is a hard number to see on that uniform. 3:50 to go, 58-47, down to 11. Monahan with the ball gets inside to Nagel, and as he gets it, Cole Smith just grabs his arm. Even if it wasn't a shooting shot, they're going to be in the double bonus, so Cole Smith going to get his 4th foul, and that'll send John Nagel to the line to shoot 2. He's just 1 for 3 from the free throw line here in the fourth quarter. Yeah, that Justin Bart, number 0 for Vinton, he's their 6th man, but he's also got the 3rd most shot attempts on the team, left-handed player. You know, thick kid, and he does a nice job in the lane, but he can also hit the 3. First free throw by Nagel, good. Second one, good as well. Should be a 60-47. Full timeout by West Delaware. Head coach Matt Utoff wants to talk about that defensive pressure, I'm sure. So we'll take a break. West Delaware 60, Vinton-Shellsburg 47. We'll be back with the final here in Seedorf Gymnasium.
Crop Production Services are proud to support all the area athletes. Call Crop Production Services of Winthrop for all your ag input needs. They are the team to call. Congratulations to the student athletes on your achievements from CPS in Winthrop.
Hey area athletes and coaches, my name is Brooke. I am cheering you on this sports season. Krogman Construction would like to congratulate all area athletes and coaches on a successful season and wish them continued success in tournament action. For all your building needs, call Krogman Construction in Manchester.
Hi, this is Chris Henry, Service Manager at Brown Sales and Leasing in Elkader. Our goal is to make your car buying experience the best possible, and our factory-certified technicians are dedicated to you and your vehicles. Stop in and see us at Brown Sales and Leasing in Elkader, or visit us online at ForBrowns.com. Your hometown dealer, wherever your hometown may be. Best of luck to all area athletes and coaches.
Mix 94.7 KMCH.
And welcome back inside Seedorf Gymnasium here. 3:44 to go here in the fourth quarter. Hawks with a 13-point lead. Vinton-Shellsburg. Bendahl brings it across half court. Looks for Smith. Not there. Pass over to Struve. He'll take a three-pointer. Bounces around. No good.
Nice shot by Trainer in there, scrapping for a rebound.
Trainer and Bendall going to get it with the jump ball. The possession arrow favors the Hawks, so the Hawks will have the ball. Krogman coming back in for Monahan. 3.5 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Well, Nagel will bring the ball inbounds. Getting that full court pressure. Inbounds to Trainer. Being double teamed there. Picked up the dribble. Now he throws it away. Turnover on the Hawks. Edwards comes up with the steal. Pass inside to Struve. Point puts it out behind the three-point line. Shot up, no good. Jump ball again on that rebound. Possession area favors Vinton-Shellsburg this time. So they don't want to go away yet.
No, Vinton had made 3 straight three-pointers, so it's nice to see that one end up short.
So Vinton-Shellsburg will bring the ball and bounce. Struve will do it underneath. Almost stolen away by the Hawks. Now inbounds into the paint area. Ball knocks around off the foot of Derek Krogman. So ball inbounds again by Vinton-Shellsburg. Smith gets it, tries to drive the baseline. Good defense there by Tyler Kelly, cuts him off. Now Tyler Smith gets a three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Nagel. Less than 3 minutes to go. Outlet pass all the way down court. Derek Krogman, easy 2-on-1.
Nice.
Tyler Kelly puts it off the glass.
Nice finish. She hung in the air there for a little bit, did a little dipsy-do, and put it right in. Nice outlet pass off the rebound, though.
62-47. Struve with the ball. Thought about firing up that. Now Smith will off the front iron. No good. Rebounded by Struve. He'll put it back up off the board. No good. Being knocked out of bounds. Just saved by Vinton. Smith with the basketball. Drives into the paint area. And the Hawks are going to foul him as they get a little forearm there on Tyler Kelly. He'll get his second foul.
Boy, if we can keep Vinton in the half-court offense, we really, two really does struggle trying to get through there, the Smith kid. But, boy, as soon as it becomes a pickup game or a little bit sloppy, that's when he plays well.
So Cole Smith going to go to the line. 67% free throw shooter, 0 for 4 from the liner so far, and he finally makes his first one. 62-48. 14-point Hawk lead. 2:29 to go here in the contest. Toes the line. He's ready to go. Score after 3. Xavier 42, Mount Vernon 30. Thanks for the update there. That rebound by the Hawks on the missed free throw. Kyle Wright with the ball. Picks up the dribble just before half court. Just gets it across. Kelly with the ball back out to Trainer, top the key. And now we're going to double team him out there to try to draw something. And they're going to be the foul on Justin Bartz. That'll be his second. And Trainer will go to the line and shoot the double bonus. First time Trainer will be at the free throw line here tonight. 62-48, the Hawk lead. 2:10 to go in the contest. First free throw by Trainer is good.
It's where you like to have your 4-year starting point guard with the ball in his hands. Step up the line, hit those free throws. I've seen a couple technicals in Hawk games this year, and Coach Utoff goes right to the point guard to put those points in. So,
and he's shooting 81% on the year coming in tonight, too. The leader on that makes the second one as well. 64-48, the Hawk lead. Struve with the basketball. One dribble, picks it back up, pass inside. Ball's kind of stripped away, knocked out of bounds. It'll be Vinton-Shellsburg basketball underneath their own bucket.
Good move here by Coach Utoff. We extended out into a 1-3-1 defense just to make them think of what offense they have to try and run, and it's not anything that they've seen in this game, and it kind of throws off the other team when you're in scramble mode because then you have to run an offense.
Inbound pass stolen away by Krogman. Trainer with the basketball. He's saying, come back and help me. They're going to double team me there. Kyle Wright comes back and helps him. He gets him. Now he looks up the court, and Derek Krogman gets it. Now he'll put it back out to Kyle Wright over to Trainer. Now just playing a little game of keep away. Kelly with the basketball back out to Trainer.
Nice to see all the experience these kids have. That would have been an easy shot for Tyler in the corner for a 3, but when you've got it under control, let's get into a free throw shooting contest.
Krogman being double teamed on the baseline now. Very smart move all the way back out top to Trainer. 1:20 to go here in the game. Pass over to Kyle right now. Just playing a good game of the old what you play outside game. Keep away. You can't get the ball from me. And the Hawks doing it very well here so far. Trainer with the basketball, double team. Pass over now to Krogman, who comes out. Kelly with the ball now. ball fake, gets him up in the air. Now he's getting double teamed over there, and on the reach in, foul on Justin Bartz. That'll be his third. Kelly's going to go to the line and shoot 2.
I think Vinton's a well-coached team. You know, they're not out there being chippy and getting dumb fouls. They're down by 16. Kids had a chance for a trap there, and that's where the foul came in. They could have just been running and grabbing people. So, you know, even when you're down like this, it's good to see they're a well-coached group.
Kelly with the free throw. Good on the first one, 65-48. 1 minute to go here in this contest. Hawks are going to live to go down to the U.S. Cellular Center Monday. Second free throw, good as well. Be victory number 23 on the year. Vinton-Shellsburg Bendall brings it across half court, all the way down to the left baseline. Real quick, back out top the key to Cole Smith. Drives by top the key, free throw line shot, good. Timeout being called by Vinton-Shellsburg. They'll take a full timeout with that. We'll take one more break here. 45 seconds to go in the game. West Delaware 66, Vinton-Shellsburg 50. You're listening to Class 3A District 9 basketball on KMCH.
Paladin Attachments is a blending of 11 brands joining skills and expertise to design and build the best quality heavy and light-duty attachments in the world, giving customers powerful peace of mind. Join Paladin and Delhi in wishing all area athletes, teams, coaches, and fans the best of luck.
Skogman Realty would like to congratulate all area athletes and coaches on a successful season and wish you the best in tournament action. For your real estate needs, contact Christine Baldwin, your local Skogman Realty agent in Manchester at 920-9194.
At Three Rivers, our customers come first. Your business is very important to us. Our goal is to provide you with the best products and service that you have come to expect from Three Rivers. Visit our website at threeriversfs.com or the location nearest you. Three Rivers, your partner in growth solutions.
Mix 94.7 KMCH.
At Tito Gymnasium, another update. TPU big over Marion tonight, 54-24. That at the end of the third quarter. Winner of that game will play the Hawks Monday night. Tyler Bartz is going to get called for the foul. It's his third. He'll put Kyle Wright to the free throw line.
Boy, and I thought Kyle just stepped out on the floor tonight and really set the tone when Vinton was trying to run a defense that was basically going to leave Kyle alone, and did a great job stepping up early for the Hawks and just played steady here on out.
First free throw up and good, 67-50. Second free throw off the back iron, no good. Rebounded, chased down by Vinton-Shellsburg. Goes out of bounds. Kyle Wright kind of like, maybe. They'll give it to him. Vinton-Shellsburg will have the ball. They'll inbounds to Bendall.
It's kind of nice looking over there, Bill, over where the Vikings are taking the ball out. I think I see, it's probably a fourth grade basketball group in their jerseys. See the sixth, seventh grade group kind of all hanging out together. It's kind of fun to see all the different teams of kids that are currently playing. You know,
and how many of those kids want to be on this court a few years from now doing the same thing?
Yep.
And Tyler Kelly and Derek Krogman getting a hand from the crowd as they go out for the last time on Seedorf Gymnasium. Both of them will be back next year, so it'll be good to see them in a Hawk uniform next year. Vinton-Shellsburg with some substitutions out there as well. Bendall bringing the ball across half court. Pass over now to Cole Overton in for the first time. Pass all the way over to the side. 3-point sides. That wasn't really that far open.
Drew Wiley in for Vinton.
There's a three-pointer by Vinton. No good. Chased down by the Vikings. Now 3-pointer over to the other side. As he came over to shoot, they're going to call a foul. That's going to be on number 1, Trainer. That's going to be his fourth. And then we're going to have a whole host of Hawks here. Wilderness coming in. Dunstan Werner coming in. Keegan Colbert coming in. Trevor O'Reilly coming in and Gavin Soppy coming in. So well-deserved hand here by the Hawk starters and top 2 reserves, Troy Monahan and Marshall McCarty.
You know, I'm not sure if Coach Utah told him to do that, but Trainer had looked over at the bench, saw the people sitting there, ran out there and purposely fouled this kid, told the ref why he did it. He, shook him on the hand, and, that's, once again, 4 years of a point guard.
Free throw up and good there by Bendall.
I was talking about Drew Wiley from Vinton, a Kansas State recruit. Him and Nagel can talk about that D1 recruiting process. He's a big boy in the post right now.
Second free throw, no good. Ball being knocked around. Gavin Soppy fighting for it. He picks it up, and he'll come out of there with it. 67-51, 5.7 seconds left. Foul being called. That's going to be on number 0, Justin Bartz, and that's going to send Gavin Soppy to the line. Safi has not been at the free throw line this year. Hasn't got a lot of varsity experience, or he's been hurt part of the year and came back and did a nice job on the JV level this year. And he'll have to fill some important shoes next year. First free throw by Safi, no good.
Kind of got up there and shot that a little bit early.
Real
With
quick,
5 seconds left. You're still a little nervous out there.
Yeah. Yeah, I usually don't get to do this, and we're going to have a big celebration here in about 5 seconds. Second free throw, no good as well. Vinton-Shellsburg with the ball. They're not even going to take a shot. Good class showing there by Vinton-Shellsburg. There's your final. West Delaware 67, Vinton-Shellsburg 51. And the Hawks will have a date down at the U.S. Cellular Center Monday night. They'll play the second game at approximately 8 o'clock. Xavier and the winner of the Assumption game. CPU wins with a 61-35 victory over Marion tonight. So the Hawks will play CPU in the second game Monday night at the U.S. Cellular Center. So I hope we see a lot of Hawk fans down in Cedar Rapids on Monday night. So congratulations to the Hawks. We'll be back here with some comments, and head coach Matt Uthoff will be back here, and we'll take a break. Hawks 61, Vinton-Shellsburg 51.
Steve Moyle Masonry has lowered his prices on new home or remodel construction of brick, block, and stone because he's back out in the field with his hands-on expertise. Call Steve at Moyle Masonry for free estimates and competitive pricing. Steve Moyle Masonry in Manchester, where quality is what they are all about.
Citizen State Bank, your locally owned, community-minded, and customer-oriented bank, is here to serve you. Choose one of their 7 convenient locations in Winthrop, Monticello, Manchester, Ryan, Strawberry Point, Hopkinton, and New Vienna. Citizen State Bank, community banking with people you know, member FDIC.
Gary's Towing. For 24-hour towing, call Gary's Towing in Strawberry Point in Manchester. Your complete towing service. Gary's Towing can handle all of your wrecker and flatbed needs and is AAA certified. Gary's Towing, with locations in Strawberry Point and Manchester, wish all area athletes the best in tournament action.
This is Jamie Vaskey, the voice of the West Delaware Hawks, and I've had the chance to review the Good Neighbor Society's playbook, and I got to tell you, they are friends in your neighborhood, designing plays to get you home fast. If you need help getting back in the game, contact the Good Neighbor Society Rehab to Home team at 563-927-3907.
Delhi Insurance Agency is dedicated to Delhi and the surrounding area, and they thank you for choosing them for your insurance needs. See Larry, Sue, and Christy for all your insurance needs, from home to commercial and everything in between. Delhi Insurance Agency in Delhi.
Ellis Implement and Outdoors in Coggin is your local supplier for farm equipment and outdoor power, offering parts, sales, and service since 1937. Ellis Implement and Outdoor wish all area athletes and coaches the best of luck.
The Edgewood Reminder is proud to support all the area teams in athletic action and appreciates their efforts in the classroom and during sports. Check out all the sports photos in each week's issue of the Edgewood Reminder.
The victory is yours at Victory Ford.
Hey, this is James Halverson, Service Manager at Victory Ford in Dyersville. Our service and parts team at Victory Ford is dedicated to keeping your car in tip-top shape. And our sales department makes buying a car easy and hassle-free. Stop out to Victory Ford in Dyersville or online at victoryfordonline.com. Good luck, athletes and coaches.
Clayton Drug in Strawberry Point is more than just another pharmacy. They also carry many gift items to choose from in their retail store. Best of luck to all area athletes from Clayton Drug, a local pharmacy you can trust.
TriVet Associates is a mixed animal veterinary clinic with offices in Farley, Dyersville, and Holy Cross. Our 8 doctors serve the Dubuque, Manchester, Guttenberg, and Cascade areas and provide veterinary services to both large and small animals. For more information, find us on Facebook or visit our website, trivetinc.com.
BNS Portables would like to wish all area athletes, teams, and coaches the best of luck in tournament play. They appreciate all the hard work and dedication put forth in the gym and the classroom. Good luck from BNS Portables in Dundee.
High-Tech Communications has everything you need to stay connected. Audio, video, TVs, DVD and Blu-ray players, dish network systems, surround sound systems, phone systems, but the list doesn't stop there. High-Tech Communications has a staff of professionals to help you get connected, from the installation of your entertainment system to cable and data wiring in your home or business. High-Tech Communications, changing your world with technology.
We're Mix 94.7 KMCH.
And welcome back inside Seedorf Gymnasium here West Delaware Hawks run their record to 23-0 on the year with a 67-51 victory over Center Point Urbana here in the final game of the year inside Seedorf Gymnasium. And that'll earn them a date at 8 o'clock Monday night at U.S. Cellular Center against CPU as they defeated Marion here tonight. Xavier versus Wahlert comes up with the upset here tonight as they defeated Assumption tonight. And Xavier defeated Mount Vernon. So kind of a little surprise there, I would think. But nonetheless, Hawks got to go down Monday night to U.S. Cellular Center and hopefully wipe away some memories of the last time we were in there.
Yeah, I remember those memories way too well.
I just talked to Coach Garrity Tuesday night in Western Dubuque about that. He remembers it very well as well.
Yeah.
As Western Dubuque beat us there on a half-court shot at the Horn to
Daly
go to state tournament, and they ended up winning the state that year. So number 1 and number 2 ranked teams in the state that year, and we had to meet each other in the sub-state. So 67-51 here tonight. Pretty equal scoring here tonight for the Hawks. As John Nagel led the team with 21 points tonight. Derek Krogman with 10. Kyle Wright with 11. 9 for Tyler Kelly. 8 for Marshall McCarty. 4 for Ryan Trainer and 4 for Troy Monahan. So just an outstanding job here tonight by the Hawks to pick up that victory. And attaboy, Coach, as we're going to have Coach Matt Utoff on here in just a second here as he's kind of getting an update on all the scores around here. And we'll be ready to go here. And so we are ready to go here. And Coach, what a game here tonight. Hawks came out right off the bat in that first quarter, and Kyle Wright kind of set the tone there in that first quarter, making those first 3 threes and getting the Hawks the lead right at the beginning.
Yeah, Vinton came out and kind of just sat in a soft triangle or soft zone early, the first 2 possessions, and we had 2 threes. Then they switched over to their triangle and made us work a little bit. But, Vinton plays so dang hard, and they're so well coached. And, we knew that tonight was going to be a tough one. Vinton doesn't quit. They battle, they compete, and they do some things offensively that challenge us defensively a little bit tonight. And I'm just proud of my kids that we found a way to get it done.
One of the things that just blew me away at halftime, Hawks didn't have any free throw attempts that first half. And I thought, they'll adjust that a little bit. And as long as the Hawks stay ahead, the more Vinton-Shellsburg is going to foul. And then the Hawks got to the free throw line and did a fairly decent job of making free throws. And they put that full court pressure on, got the Hawks rattled there for a little bit, created some turnovers, and took a 20-point deficit down to about 14. But then you could see kind of the seniors kind of took over and made sure it wasn't going to get any less than that.
And we knew they were going to do it. They made an adjustment, came out and got us and pressured us. And, we made it forced us to make some poor decisions against their press. I thought a couple of turnovers were unforced, so we kind of threw it out of bounds. But give them credit. They came out, they didn't quit. We knew they wouldn't, and they gave us their best shot. And, with my senior leadership down the stretch, I blew our chance.
Yeah, when you got a 4-year starting point guard, keep the ball in his hands, and for the most part, good things are going to happen. And then they did a nice job of just trying to play a little keep away there, and did a good job and then getting to the line. But with the victory here tonight, 23-0 on the year, another step closer, but now we get to go back down to U.S. Cellular Center Monday night and play CPU in a return match from a couple weeks ago. And I know back from that night that that's not going to be an easy contest as well.
And it should. It's a sub-state final game, and I just couldn't be more happy for our kids that they get to experience this. It's been a heck of a ride. We're not done yet. Our goal is to be 1-0. We survived in advance. CPU is the next team that stands in our way, and they got some really nice players, some really nice athletes, and they do some tough things to challenge us. So we got to bring our A game. My last message was to our kids was, I think 16 or 17 years ago, however many long it was when I was playing here, we played the late game at the USL Center, and we couldn't start birth to the state tournament. So, that's it'd be kind of bittersweet to get to do that and come back here, coach, and get these kids down there. So our hands are going to be full. We got to have a great 3 days of prep and go down there on Monday and get ready to play a heck of a game.
Well, it is, and the nice part about that, in my opinion, is the fact that you've been through that as a player, and you can relate that as a coach now to these kids that. When I did it, this is what you may feel, this is what you got to do, but you just got to do what we've been preaching to you all year. block all that other stuff out. We're playing in Cedar Gymnasium. Just go out and play Hawk basketball.
And we're lucky. Like you said, we got a 4-year point guard. We got a really seasoned group that has experienced a lot of everything. And pressure, these guys have had pressure all year. They've wanted to win the conference. They wanted to run the table. They've had a lot of pressure that they put on themselves, as well as, the community starts talking a little bit. They know what's at stake. And, we'll be nervous when they go down there, but, defense travels is kind of our motto. If we go down there and we play with effort and intensity defensively, the rest of it's going to take care of itself.
Well, again, a huge crowd here tonight. There's an awful lot of people in this gymnasium that I didn't even know who they were, and I've lived in this community all my life. So, yeah, there's a lot of people jumping on that bandwagon, and now we'll need a lot of people to go down to Cedar Rapids Monday night.
I expect we'll have a massive following down there, and our community is second to none, in our opinion. I'm obviously a little biased, and but I'm just happy for the kids. They deserve this. They deserve the following. We deserve some of these old timers that haven't been in the gym that are starting to come back and cheer for the Hawks, because these kids have put so much time in. They've worked so hard. They bought into our system, and they're really seeing the rewards of the hard work that they've had.
Well, the nice thing is, Coachy pointed it out there during the middle of about the beginning of the fourth quarter there. Over on the far side, their bleachers, there was some little kids teams over there. Looked like maybe 3rd, 4th, 5th graders. Some of them were in their uniforms kind of stuff, and you can just know what they were talking about someday. That's why we're going to keep practicing doing the things, because we want to go out here someday and do the same thing. And it's so cool seeing those young kids out here come out as a team.
It's awesome. I noticed that at halftime. I think I don't normally pay attention to that stuff. I saw our little guys sitting over there, and I couldn't be more proud of that. We talk all the time to our guys about what they mean to this community, what they mean to these younger kids, and and our youth program is really, really developed, and that's credit why we're having some success. Obviously with the varsity has some success, that trickles down to all our levels, and we got great youth coaches, great youth programs, and they're coming and getting all fired up. And why not set a goal of being here and you're getting to do this in 7, 8, 9 years when it's third term?
Yeah, it's just a fun ride. Well, congratulations, Coach, on the victory again tonight, 23-0, and we'll be excited to make that trip down to Cedar Rapids Monday night.
Thanks, guys.
Comments from head coach Matt Uthoff as the Hawks defeat Vinton-Shellsburg here tonight by a score 67-51. We'll play Center Point Urbana Monday night down at the U.S. Cellular Center. First game we'll have Xavier playing Wahlert, so a battle of two Catholic schools going after each other. And a little surprised that Wahlert beat Assumption tonight. Don't know what the score was for sure, but that's why you play them this time of year.
Yeah, it looked like with about 38 seconds left, Wahlert had about an 8-point lead, and I think that's kind of where it finished up, 61-53. But you look at that side and this side, and some of the tradition coming out of the Wahlerts and the Xaviers and the Assumptions, even some of what West Delaware has done over the past few years in Center Point, everyone knowing the type of athletes that they have coming through. And then Marion basketball, this wasn't the easiest road to get through, but to have these two home games to help build this crowd and build that momentum and have people talking about it and building that, we'll take all the bandwagoners that want to come on, because then they're speaking of all the positive things of the gym. Maybe it was their first night in the gymnasium, and boy, West Delaware does do things first class, and our kids are like that. It's great to see the crowd and the student section even starting their own cheers without the help of some of our other people. And they're into it. They're excited for everybody, and everybody's here to support each other.
Well, they are, and some of the players down there right now talking to some of those kids that are left over there in that student section, and they were very animated down there. Probably about 90% of them dressed in white for the whiteout over there in the student section. And I noticed the one time in the free throw, they all fell down at the same time trying to rattle the free throw, and that's the kind of stuff that we need and would like to see Monday night down at the U.S. Cellular Center.
Yeah, it's been nice to see some of the senior leaders within the stands even stepping up to take care of those things. And, everybody always thinks, well, those are just volleyball cheers. No, that's it doesn't matter if it's a serve or a free throw. That's a great idea. And it'll be interesting where they let our students sit down there if they specify, you have to be on one side or another, because, boy, you'd be pretty rattled if they were underneath the basket for the second half, just like the good college days. But, we'll be out there in full force, and I know our student leaders will have a good theme for that night going into it. And I like the late night show. That means we're on prime time, and that'll be a lot of fun.
Oh, it's going to be, get down there. There'll be a 6:30 game. Xavier and Wahlert will play the first game. So get down there. You can enjoy two games for the price of one down there Monday night. And the winner are going to get their way down to Des Moines as a Hawks going to try to get down there fourth time, I believe. They made it down to 98-99, lost the first round. The Keokuk got down to 99-2000 and lost the championship. Were ranked number 1 and 2 most of the year and lost that game at the U.S. Cellular Center on that half-court shot. And Western Dubuque went on to win the state championship that year. And then the 07-08 season got back down there and lost the first round. So, you know, Coach Utah, more than anything, just wants to see all the effort and time that these kids get put in rewarded with that trip down to Des Moines.
Exactly. You know, I've thought that just being an assistant coach with Coach Garrity through those years. And, you know, even going into that championship game, you know, we just got a little bit out of routine because it was the championship game and kind of let that get to us in that first half before we made a heck of a run in the second half to get it close. And that's one thing Coach Utah emphasized. Even tonight, the boys were in the gym at 5:30, and there's no pregame. That's when we show up to the gym. And so, you know, the emphasis routine, it's second nature for these guys. Seeing them just hanging out with their buddies and friends afterwards just puts it into perspective that, you know, they're out here having fun. They love to compete, and that routine makes it seem more normal. And I just see that Coach Utah really emphasizing that, and I'm sure that's something that he learned as a player and then also in his coaching experience that he has.
For here tonight, Northland defeated Prince of Peace 59-48, so they'll play in a sub-state game right here at Seedorf Gymnasium. So if you'd like to see one more high school basketball game this year, Northland's going to get a chance to put their tickets to Des Moines Saturday night, 7 o'clock in the gym.
Yeah, and Saturday night will be, I think, Coach Morrison's last game up here for a while. It's been busy, you know, and that's credit to the state, knowing the facility and knowing Coach Morris out to give a good atmosphere and have control, and it's centrally located, and you know, it's what this gym was built for, is not only for us, but also to showcase to the state that we can be a great host school. So I know it'll be a deep breath after Saturday night's game, but then he's going to be all fired up to get those students and everybody down there for Monday night and see what we can get done. So a credit to Coach Morrison and the rest of the staff for helping out.
Yeah, we'll be here Saturday night broadcasting that game on KMCH. So if you can't make it to the gym, here on KMCH. So with that, we'll take one more quick timeout and come back with our final thoughts here as you're listening to West Delaware Hawk basketball on KMCH.
Anyone can win a game, but it takes a lot more to be a champion. It takes hard work, dedication, and teamwork. That's what the athletes and teams of the area bring to every game. And it's what Champion Seed does as well with its all-star dealer team. Don't just play to win. Plant champion. Finish stronger.
Construction are proud to support all area athletes. They recognize the time, effort, commitment, and training it takes to accomplish goals in the classroom. For all your ag construction needs, Holtz Construction in Manchester.
Whether it's an orthopedic, sports, or occupational injury you are suffering from, Regional Medical Center Therapy Services has you covered. With a customized treatment program, Regional Medical Center Therapy Services can get you back on track in the active game of life. Regional Medical Center, excellence in healthcare, close to home.
Mix 94.7 KMCH.
Seedorf Gymnasium won last time here tonight. West Delaware 67-51 victory over Vinton-Shellsburg, 23-0 on the year. Get to go down now to the sub-state final in Cedar Rapids at the U.S. Cellular Center. And they'll play Center Point Urbana, a team that the Hawks faced a couple weeks ago on a Friday night and defeated them by 11 after being down by 3 at halftime. So they'll have to have a great couple of days of prep and getting ready for a team. And you know darn well Center Point's going to come out with everything they've got.
Yeah, you know, I was at the game, and you know, as far as physical play, they will match that. You know, the Dirks and McCauley kid are two well put together kids, and Dirks is dangerous from three as he is inside. And you know, you've got another quick point guard out of JoJo. At least he's not carrying a football on a basketball floor. He does have to dribble. We were able to get him into some foul trouble when we played him down there. But of course, that Harris kid, boy, if he gets hot, he's tough to handle. He doesn't look like he'd have much, but you know, a real competitor. So, but like Coach Utah said, that's what a sub-state final is all about. You know, if you're going to get there, you've got to beat the best. You hear that out of the wrestlers, that there's a tight matchup in the first round, and the wrestling mentality is you're going to have to face them at some point. So, you know, it'll be exciting. It'll be great for both communities and create that little rivalry that's there between us and Center Point. And I know Coach Utah and the rest of the staff will have the Hawks ready.
Yeah, they will. I'm sure they'll probably get to work on a little prep work tonight. I imagine just really look at it probably real hard till tomorrow, but they'll get going on it. So, again, a great victory here tonight by the West Delaware Hawks, 67-51 over the Vinton-Shellsburg Vikings. Corey, Coach, thanks for coming up the board here tonight and helping me out there as John Swisher went down and did the Northland game. Thanks to the many Constant Sports boosters. Without their help, high school athletics on there. So, again, thank you to all the sponsors and the extra tournament sponsors. To Baskey, there was a lot of Baskies here tonight. And Ashley Bramey for coming into the studio and working the board so that we could bring you both basketball games here tonight. This is Bill Logan. I want to thank you for listening to Hawk Basketball on KMCH.
To West Delaware Boys High School Basketball on Eastern Iowa's high school sports play-by-play leader, Mix 94.7, KMCH. Tonight's